I don't, who will? Dragon Fist! Sorry to keep you waiting.
What's up, this is Loud Boy Test, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Super reaction. I know I ain't done one of these in a long time, not like I get many chances, but I do realize I've been robbing y'all the experience of watching me react. But yeah, this time we're on chapter 69, but a brief recap. We've started a new arc. It's called Granolah the Survivor. It's about Granolah, a survivor of a race that was destroyed by the Saiyans called the Ceruleans, that lived on the planet called Cereal. Could you imagine getting folded by a named after cereal? What was his daddy name? Crumbs. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this first page. This is a 48-page one. I like these. Planet Cereal. Alright, so it's a spaceship. He's landing. There goes Granolah. Welcome back, Granolah. Can you fix up the left wing on my ship? It took some damage. Of course. When do you expect it to depart again? I won't have any jobs for a while, so take your time. So the planet Cereal still exists. They just wiped out the Ceruleans. Please try to take some time off for yourself. Yeah. That's the plan. And okay, so he's in a shopping district. How's the old guy doing these days? He doesn't come into town much anymore. He's been giving him, his legs have been giving him trouble, but otherwise he's fine. Over 500 years old. Those people have long lifespans. That's not so surprising. Why do you two live on that far off mountain instead of around here with us? We Shigarians would welcome you with open arms. Nah, sorry, but this city wouldn't suit us. See ya. You done hooked him up with an extra bottle. Okay, so who's this old guy? Somebody talking to him on the headset. Say, Granolah, why don't you live amongst the Shigarians? The city was set up for them by heaters. It's not meant for me. Because we ain't sweet, nigga. But this was not once the plan. But was this not... but was this not once the planet of the Ceruleans? That's such a stupid name. Sure, 40 long years ago. After our planet was ravaged by Frieza's army, the heaters swooped in and started rebuilding. Okay, so it's niggas with the dreads. Represent. The Shigarians had lost their own planet and were roaming through space at the time, so they paid well for this planet. This place became their home, so we decided to move to this mountain. I see. Necessary distancing in pursuit of amendable cohabitation. Something like that. And I can see my hometown from the top of the mountain, the one Frieza's people destroyed. It's a reminder of what they did to my planet. That way, I'll never forget. Ooh, man, he's seeing images of the Saiyans, bro. It's oh, so we on planet beerus now. How many planets have you Saiyans destroyed? Ooh, hard to say. Fighting was the only way of life for my people, so we had a way of racking up sin after sin. Sin, huh? However, it wasn't until Frieza's clan came along and began using us that the destruction and invasions became business as usual. You trying to lay all the blame for your wicked ways on Frieza and his people? Not in the least. No, they were just... No, I don't think they were inherently evil, just huge dick in his pursuit for power. My father built his own kingdom on top countless deaths. Frieza's clan's taking control didn't help, but the seeds of Saiyan's destruction were sown before that. So was the Saiyan's destiny to be wiped out then? I say so. I love how real Vegeta is about the situation. Ridiculous. But never mind that. My people's problems aren't your concern. I'm saying it's ridiculous. What do you mean? I don't know what he's talking about either. Weren't you going to show me a technique used by the gods of destruction? What could that possibly have to do with the history of the Saiyans? Plenty. Okay, so he just blew up I guess a moon or a planet for no reason? I don't really... Okay, that... apparently that was very impactful. That was too far, beerus. You just destroyed another decorative planet. Honestly, at this rate, if he keeps destroying things, we'll be fresh out of planets before you know it. Whoa, Lord Beerus is not something to mess with. Duh. Was that the technique? That was just a small glimpse of what I can do. Ooh! Talk your talk. How can I acquire such power? Sit down! Good. What's the meaning of this? As long as doubt weigh on your soul, this power will never be yours to wield. Doubt, you say? Your own crimes aside, feeling guilty for the sins of all Saiyans. That's awfully self-centered of you, mortal. Oh, beerus talking that junk. Okay, here's a fun fact. The one who suggested that Frieza eliminate the Saiyans was me. Ooh. Oh, he just dropped that on him? Woo! Nah, he want all the smoke. What? Still think it was destiny? You're just gonna accept that? Go on, try me. I'll obliterate you too. I know he's doing this on purpose. Beerus is obviously doing that on purpose. Utter scum. I thought he would have came out with something more offensive. Okay, so he's powering up. I'm assuming that's Super Saiyan Blue. So he's attacking Beerus. Okay. Obviously, Beerus isn't. You can clearly tell this is one-sided. Everything those Saiyans did in the past, what's it got to do with you now? As long as you're trapped by the past, you'll never manage to go past this point. Wow, I think Beerus is being a real good teacher right now. He's just throwing the truth in his face. And Whis brought this up before, and I remember him mentioning it in the Resurrection of F movie. He said he had always had a chip on his shoulder. You should probably just learn to let go. Oh, destruction. Okay, so he can alter the intensity. Okay, Lord Beerus' signature move, huh? I kind of messed up that time I tried copying it. It still has that much power even though he tweaked it so that only Vegeta's armor was destroyed. It's not a power that's easily mastered. My mind's always on destruction and nothing else. That's why there's no limit to my power. Listen, if you really want this power, you're gonna have to destroy any stray thoughts and recreate yourself from scratch. Before creation comes destruction. Get it? Okay, alright. That was nice. That was nice. I like this. The heaters, that's right. Bingo. Check it out, Elec. This hunk of junk must have visited Zuno at one point. Jot down the coordinates, Oil. Their name is Oil. So the Galactic Patrol was waiting to ambush Gombo and his gang of idiots, huh? OG Maris. Right. The Galactic Patrol's got jurisdiction over that whole sector. Makes sense that we were never able to find them. Anyway, let's grill old Zuno for that intel that'll be paid. Okay, so they're... I'm not interested too much in this conversation, but I'm gonna summarize it. Okay, so they're learning about the Dragon Balls. This could explain some of the strange stuff that's been going on in the universe. Decent chance it was these Dragon Balls that revives Frieza too. Oh man, now he's got information on the Dragon Balls. That's not so good. Why does that sound so familiar? I've heard about them somewhere. The Namekians were a tribe that used to live on planet Cereal. What? Right. Those green dudes who shared the planet with Ceruleans. Is it Ceruleans or is Ceruleans? I feel like they spelled it different in the last chapter. But wouldn't that mean they're extinct now too? Not quite. I just remembered. There was a lone survivor. An old fart named Monito. Monito? And it just so happens that he lives with our pal Granolah. What? Black on planet Cereal. I got some water for you. Oh. Wow, he lives with a Namekian. He's doing small talk. Those Shigarians sure do treat us kindly. They probably feel a little bad about moving our planet when we were here first. Well, they shouldn't. I've got no complaints about our life here. Are you heading out right away? More jobs lined up? No, I got some times up. Frieza somehow come back to life. Frieza? That's why everyone's laying low for now, which means no job for me. Well, there ain't no bounty on Frieza's head yet? I don't think so. Even the heaters aren't trying to mess with him. But whether there's money in it or not, I'll be the one to take down Frieza and his goons. Don't even try it, son. You don't have the power to fight Frieza. Power? In that case, I might have to resort to that. Is that a Dragon Ball in the distance? Woo! No, the Dragon Balls aren't for taking revenge. Yeah, I know. Moot point anyway, since I need a second one to make it wish. Second one? You need all 7, brother. It's been lost for 40 years. And that was so tiny. Why? And it's a black star bone. They were always black star, but I have to search the entire planet for a tiny ball just like this one. Listen, Granolah. The Dragon Balls began as a part of a ritual to celebrate brave Namekian warriors. They're not meant to fulfill any old selfish society. He ain't trying to hear none of that. It's smoke he want. Okay, so now we're on planet Namek and they're teaching the youngins about Dragon Balls. On our planet, each village elder holds one of the balls, but originally, the wishes were meant as rewards for bold warriors who sought out the Dragon Balls in times of great suffering. Do Dragon Balls exist on other planets like Earth? Yes, Earth. Most likely. Do our people live on any other planets? Most likely, though we can't possibly know of all of them. You see, we Namekians moved to this universe from another realm altogether, and I've heard that some settled in places far from planet Namek. What happened to those other Namekians? Another realm? I wouldn't know. They may yet live, or perhaps they were wiped out ages ago. A couple dozens of Namekians used to live here on planet Cereal, but now it's just me. When I pass, that's the end. Kaput. The Dragon Ball goes with me. Oh, if he only knew. What if the other ball wished for our planet to be restored to the way it was? Then what of the well-meaning of the Shigarians who settled here? Would you kick them off their newfound home? Hell yeah! Then Frieza and his army have to be eliminated. Like I said, revenge ain't the way. That only gives rise to new enemies. And then what? You ain't gonna have no enemies for taking down Frieza. I'll give up on the Dragon Balls and enjoy the lot we've landed in life. We've been handed in life. I better get some sleep. You should turn in early too. Come on now, he's young, rash. He's obviously not gonna stop here. Please, no. They call him a survivor, bro. That man watching midnight TV. You were listening to Sugar Toast Love. And now the news. A local boy was hunting for bugs in the mountains when he discovered a strange ball in a crevice. It's an orange crystal of some sort of 2-star shaped markings on the inside. Oh, specialists at Neontsu say it's possible that the ball did not originate on the planet Cereal and is currently conducting research. He about to steal it. He stole it. Hey, Granolah, are you going to ignore the old man's warnings? It'll be fine, oatmeal. There we go. Monito once told us to spell to summon the dragon, right? Remind me how it goes. Taka rapto totorombo pupirito paro. I just killed that shit. It's just 2 balls? Kinda wish he finna get a new dragon. Okay. Kinda wish can he grant though, considering he's only 2 balls. You're the wish granting dragon. You who have collected 2 Dragon Balls, state your wish. If it is within my power, your single wish is my command. Any wish, you need not state your wish in this language. I want to be the strongest. Turn me into the greatest warrior in the universe. Woo! Okay, I don't see how making a wish on a dragon would just give him the strength to surpass all of the warriors in the universe. Because I think Gohan tried that in the movie, like when they were fighting the zombies. I think it was Fusion Reborn, and Shenron said, nope, can't do that. I don't know how strong this dragon is. This shouldn't be strong enough to grant a wish like that, being only 2 balls. I don't know how strong that Namekian is, but that's different. That's a whole nother Shenron right there, bro. It would be funny as shit if the dragon just switched his bodies with Goku's. Hey, that was definitely a good chapter. Clap it up, clap it up. All right. If y'all had a good time in this video, leave a like. Please subscribe to my channel and have yourself a wonderful time. Bye!